Hello again, everybody. Zack Attack is here by Atakline for Monday, May the 2nd, 2016. Can't believe it's May already. Before I start on my Atakline today, just want to let you know that been going to the bookstore, and they're starting to release all these weekly magazines and stuff, commemorative magazines about Prince after his untimely passing. So the magazines are starting to come out little by little. So we're going to some bookstores the next couple of weeks as they come out. The weeklies are first. Some weeklies are out, but not all of them. So I'll show you the weeklies that I got. Yesterday I went to Barnes & Noble in Rochester. The people cover. Should have had these off the pictures, but I just still like the shot of Prince with the symbol there. Just the regular magazine with him, with the article. Because there's the regular magazines that just have there's good shots in this magazine. Just a regular magazine with him and a cover and an article about him. Same thing with Us Weekly. They didn't use a symbol like people did, but still a great shot of him. Here's their shot. And so I got the two weeklies and a commemorative. The first commemorative, like big $10 magazine. Newsweek. Wow, they went pretty quickly with their commemorative. The Time and Rolling Stones commemoratives are coming soon. The front shot's okay. The back shot is awesome. With the symbol with the purple rain on the back. It's awesome shot. A lot of great photos in here. So, all these magazines are good. I got Billboard in the mail. They didn't have it in the store. So I got the Billboard cover coming to my mailbox. So it's the first 3 Prince magazines. I'll be showing you guys some of my Prince magazines as the weeks to come. I'm subscribed to Rolling Stone, so I'm going to get that this week. With the Prince cover that he has to be able to cover the stone, the regular stone. So there you go. Now on with the Atakline. Gigs. I had 2 gigs. My last gigs for a month. I have no gigs in May, which is stunning for me. So my last 2 gigs for a while. Club 54. On Friday afternoon. We did a Friday night show on the 22nd, which is awesome. So this is my second time doing an afternoon shift. I did like an afternoon shift around Christmas time. So I was like, okay, it'll be okay, little crowd. But then the crowd was awesome on a Friday afternoon. They like the rap stuff like normal, but like some older stuff. You know, played some funk, played some funkadelic up in that bitch. And, of course, obviously, Prince. I think I played a lot of Prince. Purple Rain, which they loved. And Baby I'm a Star, I Would Die For You. If I Was Your Girlfriend, which I played. The Night Show, which was really well received again. You got to play You Got the Look by request. So it was a fun show this past Friday afternoon. It was great. Well, I was supposed to play from 2:30 to 6. Then it ended up being till 9 because I had to hold over until the next DJ came in for a party that night. So I played until that guy arrived for a Plenty of Fish party that they have like once a month. They want me for one of those, but they haven't booked me for that yet. I would love to do one of those. So there you go. Because I've been to one. It's fun to watch, just to watch. Then on to a surprise birthday party that happened this past Saturday at the Foothill Country Club and Golf Course. I had this gig booked by a good friend of mine's daughter, Jamie Biner, who's the daughter of Mr. Biner, the athletic director for Romeo. So I knew it was a surprise party. I didn't know exactly who it was for until I walked in. Apparently, Jamie Biner, for what I don't know, didn't know until Saturday, is engaged to be married to Matt Tabinski, a friend of mine I've known for a long time, especially his sister Emily. And the surprise party was for their mother, Kristen Tabinski. And it was an awesome party. And with me finding out it was for her, made it more special because, like I said, I've known the Tabinski family for so long. I've known Emily for like over 20 years because me and her were in the same grade together, same classes. So it was kind of cool to do that. And she came home. She lives in North Carolina now. So it's cool to see her there with her brothers and her mom surprising her. They had these face masks with her face on it to surprise her with when she walked in. It was a terrific show. I thought it'd be like laid back, especially with a cornhole set up in the back of the room. But it was an awesome party. Got down a lot of disco. Some people that lived in Washington Town Center, that's where the Dubinskis used to live. A lot of mothers I knew were there. There was a mother that was the mother of one of my brother's ex-friends. So she was there. A couple people that knew the parents of were there. So it was a great show. They're like disco. They had the older stuff. New stuff went well. Especially like line dances and Uptown Funk and stuff. And Bloodlines. But they liked country. Kristen liked country. So they had to have a party planner. Yeah, it was that fancy. They had a real party planner. And it went pretty well. With country going over well. Luke Bryan, Save a Horse, all that stuff being well received. So there you go. Awesome parties. Awesome gigs this past Friday and Saturday. Don't have a gig until June the 3rd. That's going to be a long month. Long month out again. Hope I don't get rusty. And I got a DJ shirt that's kind of important. Any month. Really bring it out. Really bring it out. So I decided to bring it out today. So let's kicking off with your number ones. Billboard is coming up first. Number one movie for the second week in a row. After the third week in a row, The Jungle Book reigns supreme with $43 million as Keanu bombed. Kind of. Keanu only made $9 million in the first week, despite all that promotion. And all the commercials for it, I had a sneaky feeling it was going to bomb with. Wait all comedies bombing, unless your name is Melissa McCarthy, or wait all movie will bomb. Unless you're Melissa McCarthy or Neighbors, which the sequel's coming out soon. But, Brothers Grimsby bombed, Meet the Blacks bombed, and Keanu, I was like, he's going to do well, but I think it's going to bomb. It didn't kind of dare him, only $9 million. Mother's Day bombed too, $8 million, but it didn't bomb as bad as Ratchet and Clank, which was the biggest bomb of the weekend with $4 million. Damn. I think it got slaughtered by the critics more than Keanu and Mother's Day. I think Mother's Day got slaughtered by the critics as much. So you can see a still number one movie, Jungle Book. Meanwhile, in the Billboard charts, we have a new number one album. It's Beyonce's album, a surprise album, Lemonade. Despite the themes of the music on the album and rumors coming out that she's a paid agent working for the CIA, the album debuted number one, making it Beyonce's sixth straight number one album, one of only a few artists who have all six of her albums debut at number one on the Billboard charts. Causes Danger to Your Love, B-Day, I Am Sasha Fierce, Form, the surprise album Beyonce, now of course the new surprise album, Lemonade. Lemonade, that cool refreshing drink. For those who got that Eddie Murphy reference of when he made fun of Elvis and Delirious, I applaud you. So against the Beyonce, 650,000 album units, 400,000 was pure album sales. The rest were from streaming. So congrats to Beyonce for that big effort. And not only did she wore the charts of the album, she also wore the single charts kind of. Panda is still your number one single for the second week in a row. But Beyonce's got all 12 of her songs from the album chart in the Hot 100. Beating Taylor Swift's 11 when Taylor had 11 songs debut on the Hot 100 from one album. So congrats to Beyonce. 12 songs charting at once on the Billboard charts. Formations 10. Sorry, the controversial song with Becky with the Good Hairs, number 11. Hold Up's 13. The rest of the songs are 18, 28, 35, 37, 38, 41, 43, 47, and 63. And also Prince sold a lot too, again. 8 of his songs showed the Hot 100 since it got a full week of sales, because last week it only counted like the last couple of days following his passing, but since he got a full week, more sales came in for all of his songs, despite his album being kicked off by Beyonce. His being kicked off, Beyonce won't be able to enjoy her number one album for long, as Drake is set to kick her off next week with Views from the Six, which is set to be his career high opening week. Set to almost 1 million the first week. 800,000 is set. Because they said that during the first day, he sold like 500,000 the first week. Or the first day. So we'll see what happens with Drake and Beyonce's battle next week. But for now, we have a new #1 album and still #1 single, Beyonce, Designer. So there you go. A lot of award shows happening. 2 happened last night. Didn't watch them because I was watching Payback, the WWE pay-per-view. You had the American Country Countdown Awards, the newly renamed American Country Music, ACMAs, the American Country Music Awards. It's like a countdown. It was like an award show on Fox. Now it's renamed American Country Countdown. The big winner was Luke Bryan winning Artist of the Year. But a lot of other big winners, including Chris Stapleton winning Album of the Year again. He's won the CMA's Album of the Year, ACM's Album of the Year, and now the American Country Countdown Award Album of the Year. Touring artist, well-deserved, Garth Brooks. Seen him last year in Detroit. He's awesome. His tour's doing awesome. So he deserves that. Breakthrough group, you have Old Dominion. Digital Song of the Year, Girl Crush. Breakthrough female, Cassie Bellini. Female vocalist, Carrie Underwood, the only time she'll ever win female vocalist, because Miranda's been winning it at the other country awards. Song of the Year, Die Happy Man. The only multiple winner was Sam Hunt, winning 2 awards for Digital Album of the Year for Montevallo and Breakthrough Male. MGO winning Best Duo Group, because they all lumped it together instead of separately. And male vocalist, Luke Bryan, winning 2 as well. So we have 2 people that won 2 awards. Luke Bryan and Sam Hunt, the rest won 1. So congrats to all of those winners. And also the Daytime Emmy Awards. The only daytime things I think about is game shows. Specifically, The Price is Right. I've been a huge fan of that show since I was like a little kid. That won Outstanding Game Show. Congrats to them. And Celebrity Name Game host Greg Ferguson won Outstanding Game Show host, ending the reign of Steve Harvey, who's done well as an outstanding host for the Family Feud. And despite their squabbles, and with one of them set to leave amidst drama, Michael Strahan and Kelly Ripa won Best Talk Show Hosts, while The Talk won Best Outstanding Talk Show. So against all the winners with the Outstanding Drama Series being General Hospital. So there you go. Now with 2 awards shows already happened, 1 award show is set to happen in a couple of weeks. On May 22nd. That'll be, of course, the Billboard Music Awards, or as I call May 22nd, Extreme Rules. They added a performer. There's been rumors about involvement from Britney Spears. Of course, she's got a stint in Vegas right now, residency. She performed last year at the awards, but at her residency from Planet Hollywood via satellite to premiere her ill-fated song with Iggy Azalea, Pretty Girls, which should have been a bigger hit in my mind. But she'll be performing again this year, a medley of hits, as she will receive the Millennium Award at this year's award. 2 other artists, both female, have won the award in the past, including Beyonce and the late great Whitney Houston. The Millennium Award, according to Billboard, honors artists with exceptional achievements and influence in the music industry. And Britney has done a lot in her career, especially with her debut album, Baby One More Time, went 14 times platinum in the USA alone and blazed the path for 23 future top 40 hits. In the US alone, she sold more than 70 million albums, singles, and songs, cementing her legacy as a pop icon. I hope I'm right on this. On Hot 100, Britney's had 3 or 4 #1s. Baby One More Time, Womanizer, Hold It Against Me was #1, I think. SOS Remix, S&M Remix kind of doesn't count with Rihanna. I'm talking about as a lead artist, and 3 was #1 too. So again, so Britney should be joining Justin Bieber, DNCE, The Go-Go's, Shawn Mendes, Pink, Nick Jonas, Tove and Demi Lovato as performers of the Billboard Awards, set to take place, like I said, on May 22nd. Meanwhile, a dream lineup of classic rock icons, a big festival set for October, is close to being confirmed. It's been rumored for the last couple of weeks that a dream lineup of The Who, Paul McCartney, The Rolling Stones, Roger Waters, and Bob Dylan will be joining forces for a 3-day festival on the site of Coachella. Now, whether to see those 5 bands in their primes, well, specifically the Who in their prime. That's the only band I would like to see in their prime, especially with Keith Moon. And when both bands were not battling vocal problems or hearing issues. But it's still a big lineup, as the imminent announcement seems closer, as those 5 bands and artists I just mentioned have posted little teaser videos on their Facebooks saying simply October. Neil Young's also moving from that lineup, but he hasn't announced anything considering like a teaser video like the other bands have. So there you go, a dream lineup of classic rock icons for a 3-day festival, which according to several, that they are set to receive $7 million each. With one weekend being set and maybe 2 weekends, like Coachella. Coachella's now 2 weekends. This festival, which would take place in the fall, would also be 2 weekends, but right now it's only 1 weekend. They made verbal commitments, but contract details were being worked out as of last week, including production issues, especially with these 5 bands who are headliners all around the world. You had like, who's got the biggest production, but they're all gonna have headlining sets. So there you go, a dream lineup of 5 acts, maybe 6 if Neil Young confirms anything. Set to publicly announced soon a huge festival for October in Indio, California, the site of Coachella, which of course happened recently to huge success. Again, and that is it for my Atakline. Thank you so much for watching. With that in mind, you've been attacked. Been a little ill. We have been battling allergy stuff and sinus stuff last week. Feel a little better. I don't know. With that in mind, you've been attacked by the news from Zach. See you later. Bye-bye.